You know, I'm always trying to come up with these like amazing keyword worthy titles of these videos when I can just get right to the point. Gay people are mad.
Help a brother out, you know what I'm saying?
Gay people are pissed off. And this has nothing to do with the lack of Lady Gaga songs recently. Like, seriously, where you been, girl? But LGBTQHICHOUSO people will not be included in the 2020 census. Now, mind you, they've never been included in the census, but there was hope not too long ago. Now, LGBTQ advocacy groups have been campaigning for years for them to be included on the census. This isn't gonna be a fun video. I got a slight lisp. So imagine when the draft for the 2020 census came out, it included LGBTQ as like an option on the census. Finally, they were being recognized by federal agencies and governments, and like they could probably get more rights and more representation, and it was a mistake. According to the Census Bureau, they actually made a mistake and included gender identity and sexual orientation in the census by mistake. And they say that the topic is not being talked about to the Congress for the 2020 census or the American Community Survey. Now, the reason this is a big deal is because with that being included, they'd be able to actually track the size and demographic and needs of the LGBT community. But the problem is, not anytime soon. And in order to prove the legitimacy of this, the LGBTQ task force actually released both versions of the 2020 census plan on its website. Here you can clearly see there's something missing. No matter how much it hurts the people. Now, Megan Morey, the director of the LGBTQ task force, says that if the government doesn't know how many LGBTQ community people live in a community, how can it do its job to ensure that they're getting a fair and adequate access to rights, protections, and services that they need? She says they will continue to fight so that there can be accurate data on them and that they can actually be recognized and tended to, because honestly, if you're not in the census, the government doesn't fully acknowledge your existence. Now, another reason this is a big deal is because just a week ago, the Trump administration actually removed LGBTQ questions from the Senior Citizens National Older Americans Act. I didn't even know that exists. These questions help fund and help people understand the needs of older LGBTQ Americans. Which is weird, because in April 2016, nearly 80 members of the Congress said that we should include gender identity and sexual orientations on the census. Then they realized how much of them would be out of the closet. What? Why else would they do it? Even NBC News actually reached out to the White House and tried to ask them what happened, and they said, it was a mistake. Like when you cook the chicken too long and it goes burnt. You know, like when you just leave it on the grill for just too long. You know, like when you just happen to eat a Tide Pod. Or like when your dad completely forgets about your birthday for every year of your life. Oh, it's getting way too real in here right now. Bruh! You gave them hope. They had so much hope when they saw this, and now it's just like you just slashed their dreams. It's not cool. Let's be real. The only reason that you would ever take that away is because all of a sudden you realize, oh man, some of us might be revealed as gay. They might realize there are a lot more gay people in the world than they think. And that is scary for the "In God We Trust" America. But you know, what can I say? I'm just telling you what's going on. I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think this was a mistake? Do you think that they meant to do this? What do you think? Do you think they just changed their minds at the last minute? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Be sure to like this video, share it on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at ElonRichENT. Follow me on Instagram at ElonRich. Facebook.com/ElonRich or something like that. I'm Elon Rich, and man, just sucks to be a minority.
Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good. I know you didn't get your hair done so you can just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby.